The Videodrome. Some of the Son of Sam murders were videotaped by cult members, and copies command high prices in cash, drugs, and other commodities on the underground snuff film circuit. A fellow researcher in Los Angeles has informed this writer that a man supposedly claiming to represent author Maury Terry in California was offering to trade a copy of another murder video, the Leonard Lake, Charles Ng sex torture videos, to a contact in the occult underground. And he has a note here, the filming of torture and murder and the sale of these videos is part of an international government-protected trade as lucrative as illicit drugs and as valuable as gold bullion. For years, the Belgian government protected the Dutroux ring in Charleroi, which marketed 300 videotapes of the ring's rape and murder of little girls. And that's from the New York Times, November 4th, 1996. That was a segment of Secret Societies and Psychological Warfare by Michael A. Hoffman II. Excellent book. You get bonus kitty view today, since I have the kitty behind me. Hello and welcome to another edition of the Stench of Truth. I want to ask everybody, how is the negative jobs anti-fucking recovery working out for you? You know, it really pisses me off that there are people who are still trying to claim that we have been in a recovery and now we're going to go into a double dip recession. We're in a fucking depression where the entire structure of the fucking economy is collapsing around us. And people refuse to accept the fucking fact. It amazes me that there are still people who listen to the mainstream media and the bullshit that is spoon-fed to the people in this fucking country that somehow things are okay and that they're going to get better. They're not. They're only going to get fucking worse unless something is done to stop it. In my past videos, I've talked about ways to go about this. Bold economic action that can be taken. This is the kind of thing that was done with the New Deal. There were millions and millions of people unemployed because of the Great fucking Depression. And guess what? Do you know what caused the Great fucking Depression? The motherfucking banks. The same ones that are causing this fucking depression. They should be the targets of everything. Because where that money lies, that international money, the international fucking banks, and the big fucking banks on Wall Street are the real fucking enemy. They always have been, and they always will be. You take them down, you remove them from the fucking equation, they have no more pull, no more say in the fucking government. If they have no money to bribe the fucking politicians have no fucking choice but to do what is right for their fucking constituents, which they absolutely refuse to fucking do. This has been the state of affairs in this fucking country for too fucking long. We've all seen that there is no fucking way to effect political change through the political fucking process because corporations and banks run the fucking country. So let us move on to attack the fucking heart of the goddamn matter. And that is the fucking moneyed interests. The big fucking banks and fucking Wall Street. I don't really know how to do that yet, quite frankly, because boycotting and any of those sorts of things have no fucking effect in the short term or the long term. But there has to be a way. I think it's important that we recognize where the enemy lies and that we need to focus on that. Yes, this government is fucked up. We have Barry fucking Soetoro, Obama, whatever the fuck his name is, and the entire administration and Congress all in the bed with these motherfuckers. But I'll tell you what, if they're not getting their motherfucking kickbacks and paychecks from the fucking payoff squad of fucking Wall Street and the international banks, then what's going to happen? What are they going to do then? So something has to be done to start to focus on Wall Street and the fucking international banks to get their influence out of our fucking government. That's a step towards retaking this government for the betterment of the people of this country, which is who they should be fucking serving in the first fucking place. I'm going to start working on a plan to do that. And I will inform you of what I've come up with. Hopefully you can come up with some fucking ideas too. Because I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of depressions being forced upon us. People being kicked out of their fucking homes. And people losing their fucking jobs. As everything is shipped overseas to fucking sweatshops and slave labor. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of our economy and our country being at the mercy of fucking rich international elitist fucking bankers. And I think it's about time we put a fucking stop to that. So down with the fucking banks. Down with fucking corporations. Down with international moneyed elite. Down with all of them. Fuck them. And get them out of the fucking government. My plan's coming soon. Work on yours too. Thank you.